Today promises to be exciting because I bring you something sizzling. As usual now, when you see me on your screen, you know, Margaret has come with something banging. My name is Margaret Osazua, and with me on set today is one that broke the internet the last time you was here, and another, the delectable. Well, of course you met them. Hello, Tokwe. How are you doing today?
Fine, thank you.
How are you?
Very fine.
I'm so sorry for stressing you. I know I stressed you.
It's fine.
And Michael. Michael, the man.
Yes.
How are you? How are you doing today?
I'm very well, thank you.
Okay, so guys, we'll be discussing something quite dicey today, and it is sex a must after dates? For the daughters of Zion, is intercourse a must after dates? And the number to call us in is 091-337-34592. 091-337-34592. Is sex a must after dates? And of course, this is coming off the back of a video trending on the internet. So, this guy takes this lady out on a date. I think he takes her to like probably 6 fine restaurants. And after that, he's like, oh yeah, oh, let's go. And auntie say no, she's not going. And uncle says no, we must go. I've taken you out, I've spent on you, I've done so much, so we have to go. And she's like, no, it's just the first date, I'm just getting to know you. You know, she was just going spree. And the guy is like, no, it's not happening. And then he goes live and starts to tell the whole world, look at what this girl has done to me. After the date, I told her, let's go home. She says no. So I'm going to ask you first, Tokwe. Sex a must after dates?
Okay, for me, no.
It is not a must.
It's not a must.
Why?
Why do you want to sleep with me after the first day?
After he has given you chicken
Is
and
it, not,
rice and champagne.
is it not just buying it? If you want to, if you know that this is what you want, say it first. So if you buy it, I would think it's just you are being kind. I don't know. I would think it's a kind gesture, because why would you just want to? Okay, chicken. That's something my mother can buy for me. Chicken. You're taking me to take me to 5-star hotel. I bring the first person. So I don't think it's a must to sleep with somebody, like have intercourse with somebody after first. It's not a must for me.
Michael.
I think I would agree with her, but the word is supposed to have come clean in the first place, which definitely, if he had, it's still a no you would have, given to him. So that date, is just trying to use that as, let me see if, 6 times, 6 different places. That's really, you're supposed to even know that something is happening.
Yeah,
different places like that.
Okay, so you're saying that she was not aware.
She
was not self-aware that with the way this guy is taking me.
she's supposed to. There's
why would she?
different
I
places.
feel it depends on
no-
the kind of guy you personally. If it's not this kind of guys that I know that taking me out does not mean
6 different places. 6 different places.
If you have the money,
So we're going to different eateries.
No,
or
it
different-
depends. If we know each other from beginning, that's fine. But if we don't know each other and you're just taking me out today, tomorrow, even me, I'll ask you, wait, what do you want?
Yeah,
so let's just
going
be
to
sure
6 places.
before I know that you're
But
taking
now
me.
this conversation we're having here is off the back of one date. Now, so I've seen so many people comment over this, and they're saying, having sex after the first date is really nothing. That as far as it's consensual and you're both adults, so they don't see it as a big deal.
Yeah.
But some other persons are like, don't you even regard me?
Do
Don't
you
you respect
understand?
me? But I want to understand the respect in this scenario. Like, what has respect got to do with you having sex on the first? People do it, and it's nothing to them. So if you're saying that, will you respect me? Will you regard me? Where is that coming from? Talk to me, Tokwe.
Like, if you don't respect me, how will you see me? Like, just because you're giving me chicken, are you hiding me chicken?
Okay, what if he did not give you chicken? Because you're only calling chicken. What if he did not give you chicken?
Whatever it is bring it to the table. Whatever it is. I mean, I don't feel sex is a big deal for me. It is like, in fact, it's the biggest deal. I'm giving you my heart. I'm giving you.
You're giving me your heart.
Like, I'm giving you everything that comprises of a human being. Like, how will I feel like the moment I have sex with this person, I'm putting a lot to that. Like, my mind is with you, my heart is with you, my body is with you.
Okay.
And I feel like after having sex with this kind of, like, maybe I'm having sex with this person now, I feel I owe you something. I feel like I'm attached to the person. Yes.
Without being in a relationship.
That's the problem. Without being in a relationship, I feel even relationship or no relationship, I just feel the moment the deal is done, there's just this source of attachment that comes in after sex. So I don't know how people just have sex with people and don't just feel attached.
Michael, do you agree with her?
Afterwards?
I would. That's why I said I agree.
No, this one that she just said, now, do you agree with her?
Yeah, definitely.
How do you not feel
There's nothing like
attached
a
after
must.
sex?
Yeah.
Like,
No.
some people don't.
No, if you
but
talk about being attached, no, I'm not. I'm
me,
not,
for me, there's this attachment that
maybe
comes.
because she's a lady and stuff.
Yeah. So
But
because
maybe
you're a man,
we
what?
know we don't
you
get
don't
attached.
get attached. You see,
Yeah.
like
You see,
you don't
this
get attached
is
like
why men break hearts. That's why people used to
No, we
break
have
hearts.
we have ladies too like that now.
No, but I think it's mutual.
They don't get attached.
Now, okay, so
Yes, we have ladies.
this
like
lady,
Wow.
let's come back to this lady. She was
Okay.
saying, "Why would you take me out on the first date?" And it's like, I took you to this restaurant, and it was just listing all the names. And the way it was listing the names in my head, I'm like, this
Imagine.
must be
Expensive.
expensive.
that. She's not being.
Ah,
fair.
auntie ate one, ate apple,
Ate.
auntie. You too.
Eh,
After 1, 2, 3,
you
4,
did
5,
not
6.
ask.
4, 5, 6. You did not ask any question. You just.
What if it was
You
being
should
But
kind?
really, there are
That's
men
not. That's
that are
not kind.
kind.
That's not
Yes.
kind.
But let me go with that. Let me just play devil's advocate. There are some men
Okay.
that are kind.
Yes,
Michael.
now.
There's always a
They are
motive.
nice.
There's always a motive.
Yeah, the one
Are you saying that
it,
there's
though.
always that when
There's
a man takes you out on a
always-
date
There's a
like that
motive.
and takes like 6 different places, there's always a motive.
There's
behind
something
it.
What if he
It's
tries?
actually
What
nice.
if he likes you and he's just trying
He
to
just wants
put
to
it out
spoil
there?
you.
Not. That's a lie. There's always a motive. Some you can't tell me he's just
Why?
taking you, calling you, buying you gifts, taking you out. Just he wants to show you how
Spoil
nice.
you.
No.
Yes,
There's
now.
always a
It's
motive.
possible.
What's the worst pickup line I've given a girl?
Pick up
When I
lines.
see you at a
Yes.
trip.
When I don't even go
I
there.
don't even know if I have pick up.
How
What's
am I
your own
here?
pickup line?
For a guy.
Yes. Have you ever even given a guy a pickup like that?
No, I'll just stare at you.
You just do what? You just stay.
Just
Tell her, you people are not romantic. at
I,
all. So you don't even have pickup line.
we don't get.
Who says you don't get? Who says
I used to, so you've never given any hot line to any girl before.
Maybe I was still.
Okay, so guys, the number to call us in is 091-337-34592. 091-337-34592. I want to hear from you guys. Like, you guys should blow up my phone. Like, I want to hear from you. I'm bringing my phone now because I want to hear from you. You guys should blow this phone. I want to hear from you. Okay, so I saw somewhere where somebody says that, because I mean, this whole thing just caused a lot of ruckus on the internet. And guys that like see, it depends on the girl. Now, they say there's a kind of vibe the girl gives that the girl should have known that.
Yeah, the guy wants.
I want you like that. And I'm like, is it with you on the forehead?
No.
There are some ladies that usually give you these vibes and they don't want
Yeah.
it. So what do you mean by?
But
is
what's the point
vibes
of
that you
leading?
give?
What's the point of leading the guy on in the first place?
But what if she doesn't know that she's leading him on?
Why would you know that you're leading the
No,
guy?
yeah, we have
You
ladies
will
like
know.
that.
True.
But you will know.
No.
We have ladies like
Okay,
that.
okay. Some people are like that. I agree. Anything can happen. It just may hair, but I feel like some girls know when they are just trying to. Some people are just flirty. Some people just like, let me just do this guy and let me just leave him like
Are
that.
you speaking from experience?
Yes, definitely experience.
With really,
You know, like
you have
no.
a lot of things to say about this particular one.
No, I feel like no.
But I still don't believe like it's a must to request for because I've taken you out. Yeah, how far?
Okay, so Michael, if you take a girl out on a date, maybe like
6 times,
7
so.
dates in a day to 6 different restaurants, fine dine
5-star
in
place.
a day,
Yeah.
are you telling me that you just say, "Oh, bye, thank you so much
I
for
would-
joining
I
me
would-
today"?
I would actually want to, but if she declines,
You
it's
will
fine.
respect it,
Yeah,
right?
it's fine.
You will respect. You will not blow it out of proportion.
No.
Will you call her back the next day?
To refund your
It's not a refund. Will you call her back and say, "Hi, I want us to hang out again"?
I was still. That's why I said there's always a motive
so will
behind.
you call her
So I
back?
will know. I would
Why?
to still know if.
Hey, you see, this men
No,
are
I'll be a gentleman with it, not like
Well,
a
of
Of
must.
course,
Yeah.
I know. I get you.
Okay,
Okay, so
fine.
let's come now to the aspect of morals. And I talked about respect. Now let's talk about morals. Now people have like several morals. I'm talking about religious
Yeah.
morals. Maybe your parents are very traditional. I know when I was growing up, then my father, when he's traveling, he will gather us in the sitting room. My father does not know more than telling us that time, if you bring any child to my house. When you have
Yeah.
parents like that will tell you, if you bring any bastard child to my house, I'm sending you to school. Oh, he's school. And we used to laugh about it then, but now I think I quite understand where he was coming from. Now, when we come from that aspect, do you really think that a lady that is well grounded like that would decide to want to go on the first date with you and want to have sex with you? Now, put in mind that people do this, and I bring no judgment here. People do it. It's nothing. It's just like, I feel your vibe, you feel my vibe on the first day. Let's just get down. But now the problem is, will he call you back the next day? Okay, we have a caller. 3. Hello? Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
Please, your name and where you're coming from.
Yeah, I want to contribute.
Your name, sir, and where you're calling from.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Your name, sir, and where you're calling from. Go ahead, sir.
I'm calling by name. I'm calling from Abuja.
Okay, please go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to ask I know and the lady, if you have to give your person credit,
What?
still accept that.
Would she accept what?
Maybe your salary is like maybe your salary is like 1 and let's say 200, and you went out on a 4 or 5.
Okay, we lost that. Please call us back. Sakpa, they are coming for you. They are coming for you.
I think I know where the man is.
I think I know where it's coming from, but I'm not going to say it. I'm going to allow him call back. So please call us back, Mr. Bankole. I want to hear from you. Now, so this is it here. If I'm going to spend money on something,
Yeah.
I
Most-
expect
most
something
reap.
in return. They say what you sow,
Is what
you
you
must
reap.
reap. If I have money
Yeah.
and I go to a boutique,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going there to look for beautiful things. Why? What would be the essence of buying the beautiful things when I get home?
Yeah.
And I see that they have altered it, probably is torn or something, I will not be happy.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, I want to play devil's advocate and feel for this
Yeah.
young man that took this young lady out
Out.
on 6 places in one date. And I think that the problem I had with him was not having a conversation with the lady before
Going
So-
out.
going out
So
on
now
that
he
day.
has
Probably
learnt it.
if he had a conversation with her.
Yes.
But we thought I saw that lady will not agree. So go on.
Because why would
He
you even
lost
have
it
it in your
completely.
mind that, so if you're taking me on a date, am I
No,
that
I-
kind of person that
I think
your motive is just to
No, I
have
don't
sex
think
with
it
me
was
and
the
go?
it was the lady in question. I mean, Michael, do you think it was like lady in question? I think it was just a mind. I don't think it's the first time he's doing it.
So I think now he would learn his lesson. Next time he wants to actually let the lady
Exactly.
know
Like,
how far he gets
say it. This
before-
is what you want. And if she agrees, fine. She doesn't agree, fine.
Okay, so there are some African traditional men that believe that
Yeah.
when sex brings some sort of what would I call it, complements the love that they are feeling for you.
Okay.
They say it what's the best word to use? Sex completes everything.
Yeah.
So if I take you out on a date like that and at the end of the day we want to connect, want to do connection, and you now refuse to connect, they feel like there's something broken there. What's your take on that, Michael? I'm coming to Michael first on that. What's your take on that?
No, I will still say it's not a must to actually ask for sex. You know.
How many dates should somebody go on before you ask for sex?
No, it can be on the first date, and if she says no,
You keep trying.
if that's your motive, maybe unless you want something serious with her, you understand.
Yeah.
But if not serious, she says no, you leave.
So you don't go back.
No.
You will not go back
So
to asking her after you have spent that money.
no, if because of the sex, that's why I say if something serious, you
Yeah.
understand. But if because of the sex, I would still try
You will
and
try and
Yeah.
continue. We actually agree.
Michael.
you get it.
Like, tell me something.
Okay. For me, see, personally, if a guy comes to meet me first, if you like, buy me full chicken. If I'm waving that chicken, I'll be scared. I'll
No,
ask
I
you.
want to ask
Alpha.
you. Yeah.
Which
I want to ask you one
chicken?
question.
Whatever he buys, I just using
How
chicken.
much
as-
is chicken?
Okay, I want to ask you
Some
one
people,
question.
if I go to a restaurant, what they can sell for 1.5 in Iyadebu, they can sell it for 40,000 naira. But if you want to buy me this thing, tell me first. If a guy tells me that he wants to sleep with me on the first day,
It's a
I'll
no
lose
now.
interest. Personally, I'll just look at you with this kind of face, like, even you go, this guy, you are very cheap.
No, but
Like, let's forget, like, why would you-
guys? No, we have guys with experience, and they actually don't want something long. They just want to offer. Can we, you understand? It's very mature.
Something short.
No, you don't understand. Like, you can want it too. You don't understand. You can want it.
Yes,
too.
and they
If I want it, if I
about
want
it,
it
and they
to,
just
that's
go all
fine.
out and tell
So
you.
what's up? Can we get?
But for me, if you ask me first time that, oh, I'm buying it, let's have sex, I'll lose interest.
Okay,
That first
but
time.
you know that you will not just come and meet you and say.
Some people
"Let's
are
have
like
sex."
that though. I've
So like,
witnessed
how
it
many
though.
dates would you
Dates. Ha.
like? You would
Let's be
then
serious
accept
first now. Let's
Okay,
be
so you
serious.
have to be like in a very serious relationship
before you.
get down.
I don't know. Sex is a big deal for me. I don't know how
Yes,
to put it.
I
I feel
understand-
like
I understand your
That's a big
principle.
that
Yeah.
attachment and like I'll be too
You'll be
too attached. Yes, and then I feel like when you have sex on the first day, you ladies now, ladies, I'm sorry. Let me just use this word.
You
I
don't
feel
have
like
to be sorry. you're good.
I feel like we have this fish brain in quote that any little thing can just make us excited. Any small thing now can just make us cry. Like if the guy does anything silly after that sex, he's like, oh, he used me. Oh, yeah. That thing happens a lot of times. So I feel like if you have sex on the first day, there's just this 70% chance you tend to ignore the red flags like that is bringing because you just feel like, oh, it's not that bad. Especially when he's very good at the whole sex thing, you just tend to ignore the other things. And there's more to life than sex for me, yo. That's how I see it.
Michael.
There's more to.
There's more to life
More
than
to
sex.
life.
So what other things do you?
I mean,
do you
there's this.
I think they
No, after the dates now. After the
Yeah.
dates, now, you just tell me thank you and you leave.
After the date, that's what I'm saying. That if you have sex with somebody on the first day,
You said there are other things now apart from sex.
And
So
she
I'm
said
asking.
there is more to
there's
life.
more to life. There's more to
So
life
what are
than
those
sex.
things? Yeah.
I mean, be compassionate, be a gentleman, and
Okay, there is a message here from Twitter. Aliyu Gunugi, I hope I pronounced that properly. He says a man cannot be kind to a woman for nothing. If he sees in her, he must do.
rape what? What are you raping?
But that's what I'm asking. Since you said there's more
Wait,
to.
there
Yes,
is
there's
more where
more.
that came from. Agbo Sunday says sex complements love, the food and the drink you took home.
But it's not like that now.
Ikena says it is the first 3 dates. I don't know. I wouldn't say no. I'd say no rather. But subsequent dates should be concluded with good sex.
But why is everything
Wow.
about sex now?
That's what I'm asking you. Apart
Emmanuel
from
Abe
sex,
says
Yes,
sex
it's
is
not
not
life.
what
a
is
must.
this now?
It has to do with individual mindset. Sex is a natural urge.
Period. I agree with you.
Okay, so don't talk about find it. I want you guys to call us in. You guys call us in. Don't just drop comments. You people should call us in. I want to hear from you. Okay, so Abe says that. Sorry, Ikena says that it's the first 3 dates. He doesn't know, but he will probably still want to get down with the lady. So now I want you to understand something. Yeah. Most people come from the aspect of good sex complements the whole thing, the whole food, the whole drink, the whole anger. Even if it takes you to the cinema,
Water.
it's food. An African man will tell you that sex is food. They'll tell you that's
Yeah.
not food. What I'm trying to I want to try to understand now. I want you guys to help me here. Is where they say after dates. Now let me just lay it all out. A man knows what he wants.
Yeah.
See, before he even tells you that he wants to go out on a date with you, he already knows what he wants. If you like, see, we ladies, okay, I'll hold that thought. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Please, your name and where you're calling from.
Can you hear me, please?
Yes, I can hear you. Your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Claudia, calling from Lagos.
Okay, please tell us. Talk to us.
My name is Claudia, I'm calling from Lagos.
Speak on, I can hear you.
Okay, so to be sincere, sex very much after this because for that to happen, probably you told me you didn't say that after this we are going to your house. You just wanted us to hang out. I think that's what things about hanging out. So you didn't tell me that after you take me out, it's not that I begged you, you're the one that said you're the one that said oh, we should go out, we went out, and I want to go with nothing new. It's totally wrong. It means I'm not even safe if I follow you. That's just what it means. Because you are trying to say it's a give and take something, right? And that's not what I have in mind.
Is it a give
So
and give?
if you know you're not going to be able to take a lady out without having to take something, spend it out on this at the point before you people go out and all that. So if she's willing, she'll do it. If she's not, she'll back up. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Claudia. Claudia said it all.
Exactly.
Korea said if you don't spell it out before
Thank
we go on
you.
that date, there is nothing. And she says that she won't feel safe if she's with you.
Going,
Again,
I mean,
I
like,
don't know
sex is
why.
a, what if you have HIV and I don't know?
you are using protection.
What if the thing should not cut? It's like, oh, like just.
So okay, that's why you're
So awkward because I don't know what he's carrying. That's what I'm saying. Like
you
before I
can do
see,
tests before the dates now.
before the so
If that's the problem, if that's the problem now.
no, to be very
That's
honest,
what she
nobody
said.
knows what everybody
You
is
know,
carrying in
if,
their
if you
bodies.
say, let us do test before the date, the girl already like gets it. It's like
Hey, this one is
That's what you are saying.
no.
is
To be
the
honest,
problem
what
now.
if he has toilet? I'm being honest too, because what if you have toilet this and ladies now, any small thing like this, there's this infection. What if you're carrying it? What if you have gonorrhea? Am I supposed to just carry all your problems and go to my father's house? Because that's one thing about having sex on first day. For me, because I don't know what you have. I don't know what is wrong with you, so you just pour everything inside.
But you can
I
come
don't
on
want.
those 7 dates and eat.
Food is not
It's food now.
poisonous now. It's food
We
poisonous.
have another caller. Hello, good afternoon. Your name and where you're calling from.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon. Your name and where you're calling from.
Good afternoon. I'm just calling from Ibadan.
Go ahead, Joseph.
All right, please, concerning your topic this afternoon, is sex a must?
Yes, please.
But from my own perspective here, I don't think sex is a must. I think that thing, that urge for sex before marriage, I don't think it's a normal thing. From the beginning of the world, it used not to be like that. But it looks like it's a common thing now because virginity is important to me. So if the man is not a virgin, the woman is not a virgin, and they just live their lives like that, having sex around, so what is the quality? What is remaining?
I stand
So
a
for
virgin
me, I
man.
would say sex is not the most on date or after date. That's my contribution to the
Oh, thank you so much, Joseph. So we had the pastor call us in.
Yeah, I
What it
stand
is-
a man that is a virgin.
So what we'll do then?
Yeah.
We'll split the bills if we are going on dates.
No,
Yeah,
to be
now.
very, if I go on a date to anybody, I'll always carry my money.
On this,
Obviously.
on the
In
7
case of
dates.
any, I will always carry
This
my
was
money.
just one date, too.
Yeah.
This was just like one date, and the girl is saying no because according to her, she wants to get to know you, and she feels like she has not. I mean, you don't even get to know people on even 10 dates. You don't finish
Do you
getting to know
understand?
somebody.
Can't we
Even
get
my
to
parents
ourselves
don't know
during
their
sex?
When I
self
said
finish.
blow my phones up, they are doing it.
My
I love
parents
it.
don't even know their
Hold on,
self.
please.
Shade.
Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Your name and where you're calling from.
I'm calling from Kano.
Okay, please go ahead, Amatara.
See what?
Go ahead, please.
Yeah, I am watching the launch and I want to contribute.
Thank you. Please go ahead. Go ahead, please. I can hear you. Go ahead.
Hello?
Please go ahead. I can hear you. Please do well to call us back. Hey.
No, now. See, if like live for 35 years together, I feel like you can't just get to know that
Yes,
person.
I know that. I know that. I know sex has like there's something that sex brings. It brings some sort of attachment.
Yes,
you know, it
it
plays with your
does.
emotions and
Do
all.
you get?
And I know some ladies that were commenting and they said something and they said, "What's the assurance that if I do that with him, it will call me back the next day?" Because
get?
most men, and if
They
you want
don't.
to be sincere, they look at ladies like, if I can get down with you on the first day, you are cheap.
Do you understand? That's the
And
mentality.
no lady likes to be called cheap.
No, Do you
Yes, you are
understand?
smiling.
To
No
be very
lady likes to be
honest,
called cheap.
I get that I can love somebody at first sight, but if you don't come back the
Hold
next day,
that
there'll be
thought,
problem.
Tope. Hold that thought. Hello, good afternoon. Your name and where you're calling from? Hello, good afternoon. Your name and where you're calling from?
Yeah, my name is Abubakar. I'm calling from Kano.
Please go ahead.
Yeah, I hear the other, your co-presenter saying what if there is an infection. So what if that money is blood money? So
God will bless us.
care about that infection at the end of the day. So what I think is like, it should be like a mutual transaction. At the onset, you know what you want and she knows what she wants. If she's after the food and money, then she should be willing to pay back at the end of the day. But on the terms is clear at the beginning that no, we are going for something serious. you watch what you spend, you know that you are like investing for something that is going to bring you to the future, and you definitely will ask for sex after the first day, second day, third day. But very obvious that one party is out for love, the other party is out for food and money. Then why not complete the transaction immediately? What's the formality of let's wait 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days before we do that? No. Straight to the point. There is no point in delaying. But if you know that this for marriage, this for something mutual at the end of the day, this a lifelong courtship, then fine. Nobody will even ask you for that. So yeah, the terms should be made clear, the intention should be known at the onset before blaming one party for putting sex at the beginning of every other relationship.
Thank you very much. Thank you for calling in. Thank you so much.
Which blood
What
money?
I call it a transaction.
No,
I was just saying transaction. No,
How
he's
much-
saying he's coming from a point.
Yeah.
He says that you are scared of infection, but you're
Yeah.
not scared of the money. What if it's blood money?
Why didn't you
What
tell
if
me
it's
that?
ritual? Will it like
Why did no? If it's blood money, how am I supposed to know that it's blood money?
exactly? How are you supposed? It's the same thing that he's telling you that it's a transaction.
But you're giving me money, Abby. If it's blood money, I'll pray that if it's blood money, my
Imagine, but you
hand
can't
shake.
pray.
So
You can't
that
pray where you get infections.
infection.
You can't.
Infection is a
So
long
we
thing.
we have a comment here from Peace Ifunaya on Facebook, and she says the world is making sexual purity look old-fashioned, but the word of God remaineth the same forever. The Bible says that marriage is honorable with the bed undefiled. Sexual purity is still possible, and the blessings attached to it forever. I second that. Great.
Me too.
But it doesn't change what is happening in the world today.
Yeah.
But to be honest, sexual purity is, I don't know, I admire it so much though.
But
Like when
that
you're
does
able
not
to-
change what is happening in the world today.
It
And
doesn't
it doesn't
change
change
it.
the fact, and it doesn't make the other woman that has done it now a bad person.
No,
The
I
Bible
get
says
you.
judge not. If we're still going to the Bible, it says judge not. So I am not judging here today. But you know, I'm looking at it from everything that I've seen so far, and I hear the men say a lot of things. I mean, men are saying she should have known. Now, see me, I'm going to talk because some of you are Gen Z. Most times, when you walk up to a guy and you're talking to a guy, let's just say you're having conversations, you can tell when a guy is undressing you, yes or no.
You come again.
You can tell when a guy is undressing you just by staring at you.
Yeah, definitely.
You know that, right? So tell me clearly, because when I was looking at that guy that was ranting like, because he was going all out, and I was like, is he ordinary this thing that she's not giving that you're angry like this? I think, I feel that the girl had like a slight, even if it was the tiniest
Idea,
hint, that he would want it.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
And you now ate in the first dinner,
Second dinner.
second.
The
time.
guess, yep.
I'm very sure
Third
you
one.
have
But
Yeah.
but I mean, having conversations. Even I wasn't. I'm not there.
Yeah.
So they're probably having conversations and all of that, and then she just says, you know, the guy, you know, the guy went ballistic. It was,
Yeah,
for
it
him
was
to for him
for him
to
to
It
know.
was
come
like
out
he had
and
put
say,
and I think the first person that called was saying something in that regard. It was like, imagine your entire salary. I spend it.
why would you go? Why would you earn 200,000 naira and take a girl out
Yeah,
for
like
150,000 naira date?
Because she was expecting something back in return.
Something back. So you cannot just go and hire somebody to help you do that. You're spending more than your salary. And you, so you have a
Lady,
little
Hire
there's
somebody
how-
how?
there's-
How do you hire somebody? Please,
Yeah.
I'm learning something here.
No, I mean, like we have bus stops for people. Like people stay on bus stop now.
there's
We
how
have
you
red
know, there's
district
how you
everywhere.
sexually look at a lady and you just this one I have to get.
Uh-huh.
That
this
thing
one
annoys
exactly.
me. That thing annoys. See, because
Yes.
that
But it
thing annoys
happens.
me.
Yeah.
But I don't like
Even
it.
if there are hundreds, 200, just this one.
But you know
I
it
must-
happens.
I know it happens.
You know it is.
I know it
So
happens.
if
And it
it's to use
irritates me.
gentleman way, we take catch and move. Now to use any way you get, even if you take it to 100 dates, you understand? If you tell me no, I'll still
Guys,
keep
there's
on.
no place space for me.
So you're saying 7 more dates, like you can't do it on the first date.
I can't.
So now the guy will okay, yeah, be like say this girl no, yes, first day, second
Second
day,
day.
third day, 1 month.
And I know the girl has
So
fault
after
too.
after
I know the girl has fault. But okay,
What's her fault?
No, I feel like there are two instances here.
Okay.
I feel like there are two different kind of guys now in this situation. Obviously, if I'm the girl now, from the first conversation, second conversation, I'm sure that guy would have been chipping in
One
some
of
kind of
them.
sexual,
You
so
know-
that, oh, your body is this,
And the
that kind of
lady
that the
is
girl, you
playing
understand?
it.
Yeah.
But I feel like if the guy was not saying anything relating to that, maybe he did not mention anything sexual, he's just being clean on, oh, how are you? Let's get to know each other more. And maybe when they have dates, all he's talking about is her career, your mommy, your dad. How are you supposed to know? Maybe she not married now, she don't find husband now. It's possible. What if the guy did not mention? Yes, what if the guy did not mention anything sexual?
No,
He's just being
somebody
clean.
that will see you on the first date and ask you for sex. No, how you guys will like.
What if he did not ask her for sex? Because here now we don't know if he asked her for sex or not. He just claimed that he took her out 7 times.
Now,
and
if
she refused to have
if
sex
the chat
with him.
was very clean, as you've said, and she said no, he would have still keep on going on till he hits his jackpot.
Okay.
So that means it's the boy's fault now. Okay, if
for not making his intention
no,
clear.
yes, if he mentioned anything sexual in the first place, okay,
She
I
would
blame
say-
the
she
two
would
of
say
them
no
because
now.
the girl would have gotten the OT that
She
this
would
is
say
what
no,
this
so
guy
he would
wants.
definitely
But if it
not
was
say
just
that.
So are
a
you
clean
saying that
conversation,
even if she had said no, if she had told him no, and he now took her out on 6 dates, and he asked to, see, because anyway, sorry, I'm not going to use the word that's coming to my head, but this is it. You would have asked the girl out or said a lot of sexual things to her, and she has still told you no.
Yeah.
That I'm not cut out for this.
And you still take her on
And you not
dates.
take her on 1, 2, 3 because you have ulterior motive.
yes,
And you now
You
still
want
go
to use
ahead
her.
and now still say, I'm thinking, because of everything I've done, because they would think that you people have sugar mouth. So you would have thought that all these sweet things that you are afraid to do,
Would have
all I've already have done
changed, would have
to
changed.
you will now try again. And then she's now still saying no.
no.
So you go hungry.
Would you be mad?
If
Sure now.
Why?
Why
Because
would you
took
get
her out
mad?
of- Who sent you? Who sent you to take her to 6 restaurants?
you don't want to
I
pay
asked
for
you
her,
the
just
first day
say
and you agreed to come. So just to come and eat and go. Eat
Can't I just come and have a conversation with the person I'm just meeting for the first time?
Why
I'm even giving you the chance to
The
talk
chance.
to you the first time.
Imagine, she said the
It's
chance.
the truth now. Like, you're just saying hi to me and you're like, okay, let's go out to get to know each other. Okay, yes. No pass food. Where you go put for?
So the second
well,
month,
Why are dates always? I want to know. Like, let's deviate just a little. Why do dates always have to be with food? Because I see it so much. When you're talking about, I went out on a date. It's always a restaurant. You want to eat. Why do people always feel the need to eat?
I'm hungry now. How would I do?
I'm very sure it will have
Why
been a
would I
lady that have just brought this scenario of we have to eat, we have to drink.
No, that's a lie,
have to
yo.
still pay
It's
my
a lie,
ticket.
yo.
Why would
It's
you
a
say it's a
lie,
lady?
yo. Why we
It's,
say it's a lady?
Why will the guy just? No, no, it's
Okay,
definitely
so
be a
what would be
lady.
the first thing if you want to? Sorry, you. I just wait because you
No, you don't enter us now.
Are you telling me now that when you say lady first, you want to hang out with lady, you want to take lady out?
This
Where
guy
will you
play
pick
ball.
first? Is it so you? Why will you
Okay,
pick
take me
first?
to the
Don't even
field.
say cinema. Don't go there because that's people's last resort.
Do you understand?
But no, you wouldn't say it's the guy's idea to want to spend.
But where will you
No,
take me
it's
to
definitely
now?
the lady.
no
Don't you
problem,
want to
I
carry me
believe
to go and play
Where will
ball?
you take her to?
Okay, definitely the eatery.
It's you
Who
now.
start ordering and start telling me
Michael.
this and this and that is the lady.
I feel like some girls have a logical career, as Yoruba people say it. That means
Anything dates for ladies.
Some
We
people are
don't want to
conventions.
even see. May I eat? Now eat be the thing.
Yes, now.
They don't want converse.
Okay, so are you telling me that if you are having a conversation with a lady, let's
And
say
she
by
brings
chance,
let's dates. Let's go out
let's
to
say
the
by
dates.
chance, because most times men will say, "Where do you want to go?"
Yeah.
They are open to ask you questions like that. But let's just say that the man does not ask you what he wants to form a dogu and he wants to shock you. Do you know that same shop is a restaurant? It's just presently
First time, yes.
very nice
Yes.
restaurant.
Oh, yes, we take it to a
Because
boutique
it's
to
not
go and
cinema,
shop.
Michael. You are not telling me something. It's not cinema.
No,
That's
it's
right.
the, no, it's
It is
the idea.
fine
No,
restaurant.
it's the
so you
idea.
cannot say that ladies just like to eat. We can.
It's not like that. Yes, we can.
No, you
I
guys just want
I
to
only
go
feel
out
like
and
the only
take
way you can
pictures
attack
and-
a lady like that is maybe when you take her on a date and her conversations and her greed. She's ordering.
out to play.
Sure, that's what they do now.
No,
That's what they do
I mean,
now.
I don't
No,
do
you
it.
don't do
though.
that.
I don't do it. though,
Experience.
Yes.
I don't do
when,
it.
when somebody says something like this, you should know that he's speaking.
It's even
from
embarrassing that you go on a face. If you are doing that thing, stop it.
Yes.
How will you go on
Talk
face
to-
that you
talk
just
to your
order?
ladies,
How will you just order plenty things that it's embarrassing.
Michael
now.
be
But,
one.
First time,
but you
it's
know
very
it's common. You know it's very, very common.
I don't
Yeah, I
know.
feel like it's for girls that are going through. I don't know
to
what you
them.
are going through, but it's not good. If you're ordering plenty food on the first day, stop it. Just act well. Take small bottle water and small portable. First day now. First day now.
Take small bottle water when you go out on it.
No, first day. So the guy doesn't run because some people order big catfish. I say that any girl that
this place I want to, I don't want Mr. Biggs, I want Kilimanjaro, I want this.
Kilimanjaro is a normal place now.
No, they'll still tell you,
Okay,
I
so-
want to still
okay,
take
so-
home. Still, why do you want to
Okay,
still take
No,
home?
I wouldn't do that on the
I hear
first
you.
day.
But
I
you know
hear
it's common. I want to
I
take
hear
home.
you. So
I want to
Michael,
take home. Take home to where?
Yeah, ladies do that now.
people do it now.
I still want to take
Yeah,
home.
I'm
Take
not
home to
doing
feed
If you're not
me.
done with your own, people are not doing it. I mean, we say a lot of things.
But
happening.
stop it if you're doing it. Though.
Talk to your ladies, please.
Second time you can try, but first time don't try.
Yeah, so the first time when you order like that, I won't ask you for sex. You understand? Because I say, okay, I've spent. Oh yeah, now.
Okay, so while
would say-
we're about to wrap up the show
Yeah.
now, I mean, this is a lengthy.
The
If we
length
continue
comment.
like this, we will enter another thing, enter another thing, but we don't have that much time. So I'm going to start with Michael.
Mm.
So, what's your piece of advice for people that go on dates like this? Because whether we like it or not, whether we want to hide behind
Yeah.
whatsoever, whether you want to hide behind your gender or whatnot, the truth is some men think like that. They think that when you take a lady out on the first day, it depends on the
Sure.
magnitude of spending. When you spend a lot
Yeah.
on her, she should
What's
reap
up?
a
it's a
lot.
give
So
or
what's up?
take
Yeah.
situation. I don't know that is the thing, but now I know. So, Michael, what's your piece of advice? on
My
that?
advice is your motive, make it clear. You understand? Let her know what's up.
Yeah.
This is how it's going to be. You understand? Even if you are using it stylishly, or you understand, let her know. You
Okay.
understand? Than just taking her. You understand? And just bring it up. Boom. Definitely, she will put you down. You
Okay.
understand? So let her know before. But there's another thing. If you let her know, she might still. You understand? That's why most guys don't tell you at first.
Okay, but just let her know, yeah?
Just let her know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so for me, I was like advise everybody, both two genders, as you have said, make your intentions known. Like say it out that this is what you want to do. But I don't like. Please don't make sex a fundamental thing after like the whole date thing. It's not compulsory you have sex. Like I feel like you're ruining yourself and you're also ruining the other person's emotions. So sex doesn't have to be the basis for date or after date.
Yeah.
Okay, so as I wrap up the show, I'm going to say this. Sex is not compulsory after date. I mean, you can have conversations, get to know each other. Why do you always want to pull your trouser and your top
I
first?
don't know.
And Michael is saying that you should stylishly ask. What is stylishly
Because
there? Ask her. You should say, no,
Exactly.
respect it. That's it.
She's an
You can't
adult.
be just let's have sex.
No. Respect it. Now, I come from the aspect of sexual purity. Everybody to their own. So whatever you do, ensure that it favors you.
Yeah.
You love what you're doing. You accept what you're doing, and when you finish doing it, you will not feel bad about it. And on that note, we end the lounge today. Thank you so much for joining us on the lounge today. My name is Margaret Osazoa. Bye for now.